Art of War Red Tides is a multiplayer strategy game currently in beta with the core aspects of the game implemented. The rules of a battle in Red Tides are simple and easy to grasp, but you will have different experience in each game with multiple choices of units to build and strategies to use. The game is oriented in wave spawning PvP. There are 3 modes currently, which are 1v1 and 3v3, with a ranked ladder included, and recently a new game mode was introduced. There are also daily quests which award you with different awards. Red Tides allows you to create multiple formations of armies with the 3 different races, which are Terran, Atlak and Yaoguai. The Terrans, as you can see from the name, are the humans which rely on high-tech units to secure victory in the late stages of the game, while in the early game they have multiple choice of cheap and useful units. Terrans are strong in all 3 phases of the game, if you are aware of what you want to do, and some of their commander abilities allow them to control the game very easily. Probably the most efficient and astonishing commander ability they have is the Missile Strike. The Atlak race is similar to the Protoss race in the StarCraft series. The Atlak are highly intelligent creatures who don't use guns but their abilities. The extraterrestrials are strong in the early and late game, but they have some difficulties in the mid game if they don't get a good lead in the start. The Atlak race has very efficient commander abilities which allow the Atlaks to take lead in close fights with abilities such as Petrifaction and Foresight. The Yaoguai race is probably the most interesting one in terms of units, because the developers made an incredible job of using animals which can shoot with a bow or use their natural abilities to destroy enemies. The Yaoguai also can be very efficient late game, but in my opinion the early game and some parts of the mid game are not where the Yaoguai can do something to secure clear victory. Although they have some pretty good command abilities which allow them to survive the stages where they are weak, and also with some combos they can overwhelm their opponents, such as Mind Control plus Monkey Morph. The most interesting 1v1 for me personally is between Atlak and Terran, because almost always it gets to the final wave. In my opinion, the game is very interesting because the idea is original and it is something new compared to the most of the titles released in the game shops the past few months. Also, it is free to play, so it's worth checking out. The next video will feature a gameplay in 2v2 ranked of the game, so you can get a good feeling of it. We'll conclude today's video. I hope you found a clear view of what the game is about.